You thought losing weight would finally make you love what you see in the mirror. But here we are, same mirror, same voice whispering, you are not enough. It was never about your weight. I am going to accept my body. It all starts with your inner voice. This is a different world. The truth. It was never about your weight. It was always about your worth. What's up, ladies? My name is Rosie, and I make content for women over 40 so that they can be comfortable in their own skin and live their best life. Let's do this. The illusion of then I'll love myself. So many women think that confidence is waiting on a number on a scale, but it really is not. You may never get there. So what does that mean? That your confidence will never take shape? We cannot rely on the scale or weight loss to figure out how we're going to talk to ourselves, to speak to ourselves with kindness. You have to make up in your mind that no matter what the scale says, I am going to accept my body and we're going to get to where I need to be. That is actually my story. Until I accepted my body, I could not lose weight. Many of you have been here for a while and you know my story. In my 20s and 30s, I could lose weight with no problem. But when I got into my 40s, it was an issue, right? I didn't know what to do because I had never been presented with this problem before. I was lost. I did not know what to do. This was a different world. But I had to figure out how to talk to myself, right? Because it took me 3 years to lose 5 pounds. It was because of how I thought about myself. That's why no movement wasn't happening, because I would spit it out. I would talk to myself crazy. And how do you expect to see progress when you are not allowing yourself grace? One, because like I said, I did not know what in the world I was doing, right? And two, this is a different world. I had to figure out things that I liked, as far as food, tracking, all of that stuff was new to me. Going in stores, reading labels, that does not come natural, right? When I started talking to myself, positively, saying you can do this, right? Backing that up with, being a little consistent, even if I fell off. Still coming back and saying, girl, we're going to get back on this horse and try it again. You have to speak to yourself like with anything. Like, just remember when you were trying to learn something in school. Like, I remember math wasn't my strongest subject at first, right? But getting in there, having a teacher that, I don't even know, like, come to your house. This man was different, right? Mr. Sidewater, I believe that was his name. Like, he would come to your house and help you with your math. And he didn't care where you live. I grew up in D.C., so I didn't live in a rough neighborhood, but some of the people that went to my school lived in a kind of like rough neighborhood, and he didn't care. He would come to that school. He would come to your house no matter what and where you live and would help you. And that's what's making me think about that. You had to, have someone in your corner sometimes that knew that you could do it, that believed in you, that you could do it. And that is the same thing, right? With your inner voice, not just with weight loss, with anything that you're dealing with. You have to talk to yourself in a respectful manner, and you will see that you will start to accomplish some things. Just like you would want somebody to talk to you if you didn't know anything, or how you would do somebody else. It all starts with your inner voice and making your mind up that you can do it. But the problem is, when you finally get to where you need to be, or when that scale finally moves down to your goal weight, it's something else, right? So now you've lost the weight, but now it's your face that, your inner critic is talking about. Look at that. You look old. You look this, It's always something, again, until you address the root cause, which is that inner critic. Confidence isn't a goal weight. It's a relationship. Most of us need to find out that the mirror isn't your enemy. It's how you speak to yourself when you see your reflection in it. That is the real problem and issue that you have to solve. My true healing began when I saw myself differently, when I took action and I made something happen that I wanted to achieve. It wasn't when I got back into my pants that I love. A lot of women are missing that. And that is exactly why they are not happy once they lose weight. What we have to understand is that self-respect isn't built on you shrinking your body. It's built by expanding your compassion. When you start speaking to yourself like someone you love, your reflection will soften too. If you are ready to rebuild your body confidence and self-acceptance so that you can tune out that inner critic and speak to yourself like you have some sense, wear your clothes instead of hiding behind them, look in the mirror and not just see those extra pounds around your belly and thighs, feel good about yourself now, not when you lose the weight, and finally just be normal. Book a call with me to learn how. Well, that's all I have. As I always leave you, I want you to get out and live your life to the fullest, because why? We only have 20 to 30 good summers left, and we are not going to waste them. Until next time, bye-bye.